So what ended up happening is we were trying to figure out what do we call this? And Warren in our meeting came up with the idea of black sheep, where sheep, and there's a multiple meanings to this, which is actually, you know what, Warren, why don't you explain your ideology of the sheep thing? Don't let Will have sheep.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me get my notes. No. Yeah. So in our modern vernacular, you say black sheep, you mean somebody that stands out, maybe a rebel, maybe a troublemaker. But black sheep goes all the way back to the scripture, and it actually has its origins in it denotes integrity, and it denotes honesty, and it's still a sheep. It just, and so when we were looking at all the symbolisms and imagery, we said, the whole reformed argument of sheeps and goat, that's a pretty popular one. And so one of the things that we were talking about was picking a horned sheep, because most people, are not raised on farms and don't have really good understandings of animals and the way that sheep are wide variety of appearances. So most people don't even know that they have a horn. And so we found a particular breed to where it's going to cause people to go, wait, is that a sheep or is that a goat? I can't tell. I need to stop and not just judge on the surface, but I need to go deeper and see. And it may be that it's just my perspective that's an error here. And maybe I lack some knowledge or some understanding that will help me understand, this a little bit deeper. So I botched that, but there's some good reason behind all of this.
Actually, I thought it was pretty good, because that's the idea. Because what happened is, right when we announced this, we actually, if you go to our website, we have a Hall of Fame for all the people who decided to try to crack jokes about the logo or about the website name. And it was all intentional. Like, it was like, no, we chose a black horned sheep. It's an actual sheep. It's not a goat.